Hello, it's me, CGD, aka Clive. The time is 1957. It's the 20th of the 7th, 2010. This piece is intended for YouTube, whenever I can get an internet connection as usual. This is, what can I say? Female friends, past, present and future. It's the intention of HMP Brixton Prison, who have a list of so-called women friends that I may have had over the years, no matter how tenuous the connection may be. It is the belief of HMP Brixton Prison, its prison officers, the present and the future particularly, but it does involve the past, of how they accumulated the information on these people and how this information has been stored on databases and computers that are available to HMP Brixton Prison's prison officers. They're going to claim it's super encrypted. Could be. I'm not going to dispute that. But the reason why I know is because the communication system they have, not only the ones that, the satellites that I'm hooked up to, weapons of mass destruction and death penalties, this is a global conspiracy we're talking about. They're talking about people I've had relationships that, i.e. come from Italy, allegedly, Caribbean, France, Germany, people I may have met when I was in Greece, two particular young ladies there, but there was no actual physical relationship as such. All there was a term of endearment, you know, one might say a liking, a spiritual connection. But it's the intention of HMP Brixton Prison, its prison officers, to utilise and try and get these women to provide information on me which is false, particularly pertaining to what they would believe allegedly is some sort of past criminality. It's a joke really, it's a fabrication, but we've got to do this piece to protect these people. These women are vulnerable, they don't understand the law, they're not afraid because they're not criminals, and they never had any reason to believe anything other than that. They wouldn't know anything, but this is just purely a precautionary measure. So when we put this out there, these women who may or may not know me will realise, because the network works, YouTube works very well, it's an effective medium, and they're supporting me and I'm supporting them. But one way or the other, we're not supporting HMP Brixton Prison as prison officers and its conspiracies to murder, joint enterprises to murder, genocides, and every criminal indictment known to mankind. I don't see how they can set up, fit up and frame up these people in order for them to give up information. I don't think it's physiologically or mathematically possible, but they're going to go ahead and try. Whatever method they use, it'll be, you know, it should be dismissed in court. I believe so, and I believe in justice, and British justice works fine for me. And I can't speak for the rest of the world because I've never been tried in any other country in the world. But I'm looking forward to see how HMP Brixton Prison get me and a cousin of mine called Tony extradited to the United States of America for knowingly or unknowingly concerned, being concerned. I'm fascinated as to where they're going with all this, because all they're doing is stirring up a hornet's nest. But don't worry, Tony, if we get the message of this, you're all right, and we know you're coming out soon. You hang in there, you've done your time, boy. You know what I mean? It's been hard graft. I know, you've got a lot of regrets, and you should be really remorseful. I would be if I was in your shoes, and God forbid I should be. But I understand where you're coming from. I understand relationships and obsession. You can get transfixed in relationships, but you've got to learn, to call it a day when it's a day. Unfortunately for you, you just went that little bit too far, and you're paying for it now. And I know I regret what you've done. So does the family. But you'll live and learn. You'll be a stronger person for it when you come out. I know you've made amends. I know you're going to change your life. Just be positive, upbeat, stay constructive. Hopefully we'll get to see you when you come out, and we'll have a party. This is CGD, aka Clive, out. Thank you.